Entertainment back on YouTube with another one, fresh video, AC Valhalla, part 29, everybody, what's up? Part of this video was supposed to be attached to the last video, but if I did, it would have been way too long and way too big of a file size, which is against YouTube's services terms, whatever. But anyways, this video is going to be interesting. Hopefully you stick around and watch the whole thing. Let's go! Alright everybody, I'm back in Ravensthorpe. I'm going to be returning back to Oxenfordshire to complete the quest, mini quest. But I just want to report the news to her, but before that...
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I want to see what I could upgrade.
Is that what you want?
Should I upgrade my,
There. Better than before.
Nice. I only have 3 more nickel ingots, so... I think... Can I do it again? No, you need gold for that.
Ah, that one's pretty good.
Alright, I'll just leave that for now.
You are looking powerful.
I'm off.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
We gotta go see Randvi. This is not good news.
Do you not know fine millinery when you see it, Rowan? I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such decisions.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
Let's talk to Randvi.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
There's a lot of problems with it.
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly, what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood?
Rowan, I'll hear from you.
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan.
Holger, your defense?
Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
I've heard enough.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
Rowan is right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
This is gonna be bad news for Randvi, but let's talk to her.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
Randvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch!
It is there on the table.
Letter from Folky to the wolf-kissed one. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is in good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order to which I belong has use for such a man. He is in many ways the pinnacle to which we aspire, a god in man's fleshy accoutrements. I only hope he comes to know and understands this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. Folky the instrument.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Yeah.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself.
Raw materials. Nice, 100. Scribble from Ranvi. It is becoming increasingly difficult to look across the alliance table at Aver and not think of what could be. I tell myself it is only Sigurd's absence, but the light grows thinner, weaker by day. Damn, does she expect me to do everything? What the hell? Thank you from Chilbert. I wish to thank you and Aver and the rest of the summit for the great kindness you have shown me and the things you have all taught me. Though I may have felt a nuisance at times, the days I spent with all of you were joyous and educational. Though I go now to do the work that I meant for, I know that I will return to this place and its people one day, and I look forward to that. Take care until we meet again. Chilbert. Alright, before I continue with Ramvi over here, the next operation, we gotta go build Valka's little hut over here. Ha! Let's go talk to Valka. Here you go, Valka. Enjoy.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
We could, if you think it worth something.
I need one more ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require. Once brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
Bring the plants to Valka. Oh yeah, I remember. I don't have enough fireflies, but though I captured some before, I didn't know that they were gonna be used like this. Wow. Bring the plants to Valka.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane.
Interesting little, let's see what happens. What?
The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Try the potion, suggested power 90. He's having like a shaman experience. Whoa, what is this place? Looks really cool. Wow, I really like it. Digging the scenery. This has something to do with Norse mythology, and I'm not familiar with it.
The prophecies of the Nornir are as clear as daylight. The Aesir are doomed. All Asgard is doomed. Repeat the last passage.
Brothers will fight one another and kill one another.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Not this. Further along. The foretelling of a wolf. A great beast.
The wolf Fenrir howls terribly before the gates to hell.
The beast will break its bonds and run.
And my part? What about me?
Then comes the second great sorrow.
When the Havi goes to fight the wolf.
And falls to Fenrir.
And falls to Fenrir. It's there, you see. You have foretold my death. Your Havi will die.
We speak what we see.
We know your fate. Your destiny.
Have you gleaned enough, O wise one?
Man is bound by destiny. Fate can be altered. Life is what you make it. Number 2.
You three spin out destinies as a thread in fabric. But threads may be unraveled by snags and catches.
Not all can be foreseen, but loose threads can be rewoven or restrung. At day's end, the tapestry will be preserved.
I am no string to be plucked or tied. I am the High One, the Lord of Ecstasy, the enemy of the wolf. I am eternal. Riddled words only cloud my thoughts. A storm is brewing. Not in the clouds, but down below. Does our final battle draw near? Is this how Ragnarok begins?
The fate of the High One. Asgard arc started. Oh shoot. I didn't know this was gonna start a new quest line. Wow, this is Asgard? Oh my goodness. Hold on everybody, I gotta check something. Alright guys, so we all know the character that I'm playing as. His name is Eivor, but apparently in this world his name is Havi. But I thought the king of Asgard was supposed to be Odin or something. Anyways, I don't know too much about Norse mythology, but let me read this letter. Heimdall's report. Havi, the attacks grow more fierce and I must venture for my tower. What I hear with my hidden ear worries me, and now I must see with my eyes. I beg you once again to assign me a serious apprentice. Loki clearly resents his role as gatekeeper and bristles at the lightest of requests. He will need some supervision in my absence. Not that he can do much harm without my key, but the wards have been weakened, and he would be next to useless against a full Jotnar assault. Best that he be reassigned or expelled from Asgard altogether. Despite what fool's bargain you've struck, I swear he will be the death of me, H. Alright, let's jump down here now.
To deal with these invaders, Thor. You cannot smash your way out of certain death.
Who crushed the skull of Thrymr, king of the Jotnar? Who slew Geirad the Gargantuan with a flaming ball of... Uri's balls. We are Asgardians. We don't skulk around like elves. We fight!
We are fighting. For our homes, for our people. But some problems can't be solved with the hard end of a hammer.
Name one.
Harvey, break our stalemate.
What is this? Another invasion?
Warriors from Jotunheim. They attack from all fronts.
While we sit on our trembling hands and scratch our bums.
Not so, Thor. Many Aesir have been sent to the four corners of Asgard, leaving we four to defend the Great Hall.
Harvey, lend me a score of your warriors and I will lead them into Jotunheim myself.
We cannot afford such a loss. The Einherjar must hold back to defend our city.
I would bring them here, to hold the Great Hall itself. This invasion is too large to spread ourselves around.
All this prattle solves nothing. Battle or death!
Silence! All of you. We will take the fight to the enemy before they cross the Bifrost.
Well said, Ravenfeeder. Name those who may fight beside you.
Thor, Lord of Thunder.
I need only one. You, Thor, Lord of Thunder. Together we'll cripple the enemy before they grow too bold.
Rouse every warrior who can hold axe or hammer. We're hunting Jotnar heads!
The rest of you, stay back to protect the Great Hall. Were any creatures among the Jotnar? Drago, trolls, or wolves?
What troubles you, Havi?
Does your far sight tell you something?
More invaders! They gather at the Bifrost Bridge!
Where's Loki? He should be guarding that door.
Warn the others. The fight begins.
Einherjar! Here is the battle you died to attain! For Havi and for Asgard!
Close the gate to Jotunheim.
Jotunheim scum! Welcome to your doom!
This is interesting as hell, man. Wow.
Warriors with me! The rest of you guard the Great Hall! With me! I give this battle to myself!
This is the Bifrost Bridge. Interesting, man. This is so cool. This is as cool as the Greek mythology too, man. Wow. Close the gate to Jotunheim.
Blood for Asgard!
Won't take long. Kill the Asher! Burn their halls!
Say hello to Jormungandr!
You're raven bait! Keep those idiots busy. Won't take long.
No, you can fall off the bridge, man.
You're mine! More worms! Hey! How much longer, bloodbag? Bring the heavy your blades! It will drown our enemies in blood! them down!
Heimdall's power.
God curse you! Asgard can wait.
Out the sight!
Give up! It's time to fight dirty! You break too easily!
This is getting exciting, man.
I must staunch the flow of invaders. Loki was charged with guarding this gate, and yet it was left open.
Please, have care. I've done you no harm.
What's that?
You've done us no favors either, Jotun.
Wait, no. You're mistaken. I am no Jotun. I was only passing through from one land to another.
Would your song be the same if the Jotnar had won this fight?
Yes, of course. Of course. Are you calling me a liar?
What the hell's Loki doing?
Harvey, I found this one lurking in the shade, shying from battle. Shall I extract some teeth to get him talking? Or pluck out an eye?
You were told to guard this portal, Loki. What happened?
The portal opened, and these soldiers came bleeding through. So I sent warning straight away. And I captured this one, the soggy-jowled sheep herder.
This is the voice actor for Bus Bassum.
What is your name, stranger?
I am called the Builder by most.
He wants your name, not your trade.
If I have another name, it's not within my memory. Builder it's been for as long as I've been building things.
Why are you here? What can you offer? Number 2.
And what can you build that would impress me?
I work with stone, wood, metals, whatever is at hand. And I finish by infusing my work with subtle charms and wishes.
Did the Jotnar benefit from these charms and wishes?
Oh, for a time. But you and I both know the Jotnar are a dull and desperate race.
Harvey, when someone gifts you a horse, you ride it. I put a bridle on this one.
Is that right, Builder? Are you a gift horse, or a secret curse?
Neither, High One. I am only a tool. One with hopes to be well used.
This portal has been a source of misery for some time. I want it sealed.
With respect, this is not the only way the Jotnar can enter Asgard. May I propose a more encompassing solution?
Your arrival is suspicious. Balls have failed us. What is your price? Number 1.
Quite a coincidence that you came when you did, at the tail end of a brutal attack.
That I came when I did was by design. I have been among your enemies for so long, I know how they hunger for your demise. If you doubt me, I could offer a demonstration.
A demonstration, yes. And if he fails to impress, we hoist his skin as a sail.
I'll accept these terms, with the last condition. I would need water from your well of Urthur.
What do you know of our sacred well?
It's a place of great power and vital magic, a source of spirit. It's the water there that will power your shield.
I'll collect the water, Harvey. Keep this one clear of our sacred sites.
Loki, halt! I will go to the well. You must find this builder clearing for his display.
No, it's no trouble, Harvey. The damp and the dark appeal to me.
Go with the builder, then return to the Great Hall with news of our next step.
As you command. An interesting offer.
A curious coincidence.
That was really interesting. We're in the world of the gods right now, basically. Let me see, guys, real quick. Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm by Heimdall's tower, and I jumped all the way down here to the water level. There's a chest here. Let's see what it has. Ymir's Tearstone. Interesting. That's definitely all the hastily written note. Hobby. The Jotun have helped. The invaders could not have breached my wards on their own. I am setting out in pursuit of these perverse trespassers and report my findings. H. This could be Heimdall, who made that note right there, but alright guys, Immortal Entertainment, I'm back. I ended up going around Heimdall's tower, crawling around the mountain, and I found this, open rock area. There's, a treasure chest down here, but you gotta use this, explosive fire pot, whatever you want to call it. You gotta get up here. And now we gotta throw this, Oh, what? It didn't... I can't throw it down there? What the hell? I thought you can. That's so weird. What? Obviously, there's another way you have to throw it, so let's try this again. Maybe I have to hop across like this. Yeah, I think this is the right way. You go here, you throw it.
Shit!
That's good, guys. But anyways, I think right now what I should do... Didn't mean to click that photo, but it looks like these gold icons right here, they're probably gates from what I've observed so far. Actually, you know what? There was another gold icon here, but it disappeared, so it could be Ymir's Tear. I might have to get this one too. I gotta figure out how to get it though. Let me go explore this area real quick before I get out of here, because I don't feel like coming back to look for these chests and all that, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, it is another chest. Ymir's Tear. Oh, I'm dead. I didn't mean to do that. That was pure accident right there. I was hoping he would jump on the second ledge, which is not too far down, but whatever. Oh, we're back here again. So let's try that again, man. Come on, climb up. What's the best way to get down there? Oh, there you go. I didn't realize that was a flower patch, but it looks like the chest is in that rock formation over there. But in order to get there, you need like that explosive jar again. See, it makes sense. Everything makes sense. Now here we go. We just gotta do this little challenge. Wait for that fire to go away. Is this like a teleporter like Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Wow. I'm kind of glad they added that. Where am I now though is the question. Oh, they had a teleporter up here. Wow. We're back on top where the gate is. Okay, that's pretty cool. I think what we should do next though is we should head over to Asgard right here. Interesting stuff. I don't have too much time to do a full video. Like, I mean I do, but there's a tier of Ymir up here too. According to my Odin site, that is. Oh shoot, I gotta go over there now. Hopefully I can jump on this little... Yes, thankfully I can. Idea what they're used for though is the question, but maybe I should also go. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. There's like a mini quest over here. I can't climb that. There's also like a side quest that I have to do here from what it looks like. Let me check. Sorry. Oh, it's an offering.
My thoughts are clouded with shadows of doom. Even this peaceful valley seems to hold hidden dangers.
Make the offering 30 times Ymir's tear stone. I definitely don't have that much, so there's a...
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay, there's like a hidden entrance underneath here. I think I jumped the wrong side. Fail. Yeah, it's actually right here. So if I take that little tunnel, yeah, I think I gotta take that teleporter real quick. Where's that little teleporter? Look at that horrible screen tearing, man. We don't need a boat. Although it would have been helpful if they included a boat here first. Well, whatever. Looks like there's a little quest that I gotta do here. Oh, look at my... I got a mount. I didn't even know. Look at that. Cool. It looks like...
Who will join us on this wild hunt? Which among you hunger for a challenge, eh? Who here has an appetite for adventure?
Hail, Andrimnir. Off again to hunt the immortal boar?
Yes. Yet again, Saerimnir has risen from his bones and escaped my kitchen. It should prove to be a vigorous chase.
You never tire of tracking this beast.
No hunt is more thrilling, and his meat has no equal. Come.
Let's go hunt this animal. This beast.
Go!
Veil, du eigi skipasmiðir satt.
You sluggards! Have you no appetite? This meat is not to be messed. Skillfully done, Lord Keeper. I will save you the juiciest cut. Come, you brave butchers. Let us prepare a true hero's feast.
We caught the boar at least. That was the whole quest, dude? Wow. Let's go to the Well of Uter. This is what I really have to do here. Hold on a second.
Wolves. I should slay every last one. No prophecy shall bind me.
Well of Yurder.
The Well of Urd. Not even I know all your secrets. The Sunstone has been moved. The light's path is shifted.
Ymir's Tearstone, nice. Unsigned letter, all I do, the intrigues, the sacrifices of betrayal I do for you. Of all my children, I fear for you the most. The Nornir cursed your name before your birth and poisoned foolish ears. What's going on? Go down, bro. That's a glitch right there. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's go to the well.
These caves run deep. Nidhogg and his serpents have been busy.
I'm just following that green aura.
Harvey, Loki said you'd be here. He told me of the Builder's request, an offer that gives me great worry.
Why was this passage blocked? Has someone been here recently?
Do you hear me, Harvey? This Builder is a stranger to us. We know not what he intends.
I am the King of Asgard, Tyr. Do not question my desire to protect her.
Calm, old friend. What's needling you?
My burden is my own. A cloud covers Asgard. Number 3.
The Nornir told me I would die at Ragnarok. They described the scene of my passing.
All but a few will perish in the final battle. We know this. Yet we will die well. and live again in great and glorious tales.
I will need your strength in the coming days. To anchor me, to challenge me, to pull me back from the abyss should I teeter.
And I will, as long as breath fills me. So I must caution you. Step with care in this place. What happens here may ripple through the fabric of the 9 worlds.
This guy looks like Sigurd, and he sounds like him, obviously.
The well is sealed. Someone labors to keep me out.
Perhaps it is meant as a warning.
I will take it as a challenge.
Alright guys, this took me a while to figure out,
there being more light in here.
These sunstones are meant to guide the light, but the path has been diverted.
Yeah, I think I know what to do here now. First you use this one, the main one, the first one.
You've done this before, Howie.
Once or twice.
Yeah, you divert it to that main mirror over there.
I doubt the Nornir will appreciate our visit. The curious are not welcome here.
We will have come and gone before they feel our presence.
Then you go here. Because that mirror diverts 2 lights to both sides, so that's what you gotta do first. Then you go...
Now that the light is split, the streams must find their way home. The light has found its mark. The stone is lit.
Yep, we're getting closer. Now we gotta move this one. Should be right here. Like right here. Wait. Right there should be fine. Oh, I think I'm missing the target there. Hold on. I hope that's the right spot. Hold on. It needs a slight adjustment, and I think we'll be able to do this. There we go.
The well is open to us.
I will lead.
It's probably like a boss battle down here.
Take what you need and do it quickly. We should not linger.
The Well of Uter.
Tyr?
What the heck is going on?
Careless little pup. You shouldn't be here. Where are you? There's no wolf alive I can trust.
Javi, stop!
Out of my way, Tyr! I'll suffer no wolves in Asgard.
This is a sacred place. Killing here is forbidden. You know this, Javi. Has your mind fled you? You act as though possessed by the spirit of another.
Destiny drives me, my mind is free. A doom awaits me. Number 3. My mind is free. Number 3.
The Nornir warned me. A wolf will be my doom at Ragnarok.
Will you slay every wolf in the 9 realms to sidestep this fate? Ridiculous.
Take this beast. I want it caged. I would have every wolf and dog in Asgard caged if I could.
To ease your troubled mind, I will do as you ask. We need you focused for the coming war.
Thank you, Couragebringer, for your steady hand.
Yeah.
When one descends this deep, there's no going back up.
Then the only way is further down.
Good thing, Tyr was here to back me up. Look at this wolf. There we go, there's a tunnel here. I wonder what's so special about this water though. I don't know all the mythology and stuff, but are we back on the outside? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I think so. Wow. Where do we go next? So
Loki.
You entered the well, did you not? And you found what you were looking for?
I have a skin of sacred water, yes. Is the builder preparing his demonstration?
How did the well look? Peaceful? Calm? Quiet?
What are you driving at, Loki?
Driving at? I'm only curious. The well is a wondrous place. I wish I could see it for myself.
There was a wolf cub with us, trespassing on sacred ground. But Tyr took care of it.
Took care of it? Is he dead?
Death would be a mercy. The wolf lives. Number 2.
The wolf lives, but Tyr will cage the beast that is whole. I want no free wolves in Asgard.
Ah, yes. Good. A wise decision, Harvey.
I wanted to kill it, but Tyr stayed my hand.
Tyr is pragmatic, and it serves him well. You should heed him more often.
Now tell me plainly, where is the builder?
In a meadow not far from here. Your raven may find the way.
I don't trust this guy, man. Loki seems suspicious. Alright guys, I think that's far enough for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Click the bell notification icon to get new updates on my new videos when they are released. Follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord if you want to get if you want to talk about whatever within reason, gaming, politics, etc., etc. Maybe less, maybe more, who knows. But I'll see you all very soon. See you.